Fuzzy balls on my chin right now. Life is good. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Pedal Down 4x4. We have a guest, my boy Wyatt. We're going to continue on taking apart the truck. So we have to pull off the lower control arm, power steering rack, the front bracket, and the rear bracket of the car. Get all that stuff out, and then we can get the front diff out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start pulling some stuff off. We just came back from buying a car. So real quick, this is my new to me 94 LS400. That'll be a build for next time. But we're gonna get back onto this. It shouldn't take us too long, but I don't know, lunch is coming up pretty soon, so we're just gonna get you guys on a tripod, get a time lapse going, and we're gonna just start ripping this shit apart. So I'll stop along the way. Wyatt's here to do some helping, and then yeah, we'll get it going. How do you think about being on camera? Bro, I don't know. I'm on camera with fuzzy balls on my chin right now. Life is good. All right, so we're gonna pull off the power steering rack. We already have everything pretty much loosened up here. Oh, it's already loose. Right on. Oh yeah, yeah. Turn on really. Just gotta manhandle them. Yep. Just gotta give it the little beans. Taking it out right now. Just gotta kind of pull that guy out. Wiggle him. So for a straight axle swap, you're no longer going to be using this power steering rack. You're going to use a steering box. It's going to get bolted to the frame. There we go. Yeah. Now we use the weight of that. Now just fucking give it a couple. Just give it a couple thwacks. Yeah. All right. Okay. Power steering rack for sale, remanufactured, great condition, never been abused. No cut hoses. No cut hoses. Okay, so now the steering rack's out. We have full access to the drive line, and then we have access to it's just easier to pull some shit out, pull some parts. All right, so now we're gonna take off the drive shaft. We weren't here for 15 minutes trying to take this shit off. Noise. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's so powerful, Milwaukee. Easy money. Yeah. Don't even struggle. It's not like we were here. Not like a beads of sweat coming down my forehead right now. It's not like we was fighting to get this guy off. Look at that. Milwaukee. Easy. Yeah. Easy. Milwaukee sponsor us tools. Yeah. I wish. Look at that. Money. Get that guy off. Money. These 14's gonna come off on the front drive shaft. Make nice, make easy. Anybody needs a front drive shaft, let me know. I'll have one for sale. $599. Oh, deals. Deal. It's a Toyota. Toyotas don't break. Always. They just get upgraded. Yeah, they don't break. They don't break at all. Okay. Sriracha. Give us some love taps. Might as well. Nice. One. Two. Look at that. That's one front drive shaft done. pull your side.
Act like he's struggling.
Yeah. Drop this guy down. Okay, so we got the front crossmember off. Then we gotta drop the diff. So move this guy out. Ugh. The bracket that everybody loves to hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
I still get the wire I want from the drive.
Ready.
Yeah, ready. Pull that guy.
Okay, gotta come up.
Yeah. We're gonna have to hold the back of the diff up. We're gonna pry bars there.
Yeah, I get him.
Yeah. Yeah, you got him. Get. Okay. That's one front diff.
Down.
Okay, so we got the front diff out. We got the front cross member out.
Yep. No.
Now we gotta pull this rear guy off. Pull these bolts.
Ooh, like
Oh,
bottom.
like butter. Okay, so that's the front cross member, the rear cross member, the front diff, all the brakes, all the suspension. That's pretty much it. I'll bring you guys around and then you guys can take a look at what it looks like, and I'll show you guys what we have to start doing next week when we start cutting stuff off the frame. So we didn't have any problems taking off the front cross member.
Nope. Everything came out smooth. No hammering. Nothing.
Turns out we forgot these two bolts. And we're wondering why it wouldn't come out. And we gave it a lot of love with that hammer until we figured that out. But anyway, this is what it is. It's fully empty. Steering rack is gone. Lower, the rear and the forward cross member, which is this thing that everyone loves to hate. Front diff is gone. Front drive shaft is out. We gotta pull these fucking stabilizer bars. I don't know what the hell they are.
Yeah.
Do you know what they are?
Straight bars.
Straight bars.
Yeah.
All right, so pull those guys off, and then we'll just pull some of this other stuff off, and then that's pretty much it for this week's episode. This is a real short episode, but this is just showing you guys what needs to be done. Next week, I'll show you guys on Wyatt's side as well. We need to cut all this stuff off. So all this is coming off. The coil tower is coming off. Another thing I noticed is that my coil tower is cracked. So that's cool. That's gonna come off, and then we have to cut this guy off. So I don't have a plasma cutter, so the Sawzall is gonna get it. And then, yeah, once we get all this stuff cut off, we can start getting stuff welded in. One of my boys, Cam, is wiring in some new outlets over there for the welder, dedicated 20 and a 30 amp socket. But yeah, we're making progress. This is the second day that we've worked on this truck.
Easy money.
Got some help coming in, so that's pretty good. Good to have some help every once in a while. All right, what's going on, you guys? So Wyatt left. We got the diff on the ground. The rest of the old lift kit is right there. So GoPro keeps tweaking out like last video, so that's why these videos are actually getting pretty short. I can only record for a little bit, so. But this is how the truck sits. So next week's episode, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get to cutting all of this stuff right here. So all of that stuff has to get removed. We moved in all the solid axle parts. All that stuff is in here. So thanks for watching this week's episode of Pedal Down 4x4, and I'll see you guys next week.